The Miz defeated Otis to win the Money in the Bank briefcase at the 2020 Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And now, at any time, The Miz can cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase for a match against the WWE Champion Randy Orton. And according to a new rumor, The Miz will be cashing in on Randy Orton sooner than fans think. Many fans were upset when Otis lost the Money in the Bank briefcase to The Miz because they thought that WWE was finally trying to create a brand new star in Otis. But WWE officials lost interest in Otis because it's difficult to tell how over Otis is because of the fact that there are no live fans physically in attendance during WWE TV shows. The current plan for The Miz is for him to cash in the day after Survivor Series 2020 on Monday Night Raw, where Randy Orton will be talking in the ring with Drew McIntyre, and out of nowhere, Drew will attack Randy and knock him out with multiple Claymore kicks. This will lead to The Miz running out to the ring, and The Miz will give the referee his briefcase, and the match will start, and then The Miz will cover Randy Orton and get the 1-2-3, and The Miz will be crowned the new WWE Champion. The Miz will not have a short title run, like many fans believe, because backstage officials want The Miz to become a top star again. A former big-name WWE wrestler is rumored to make a surprise appearance at an upcoming AEW pay-per-view. AEW recently aired a commercial during their AEW Dynamite show, and in the commercial, it said that there was going to be a shocking moment that would occur during the AEW Full Gear pay-per-view, which takes place on November 7th, 2020. And now there are rumors going around that Sting will be the one who appears at Full Gear. WWE fans were surprised that Sting was still signed to WWE, and he was actually released from his WWE contract in October 2020. WWE kept Sting under contract so that he wouldn't make the jump to AEW, even though Sting retired from wrestling after suffering a neck injury in 2015. He never ruled out never wrestling again, and this is one of the reasons why Sting will soon be joining AEW, because he knows that WWE will never clear him to wrestle again because of the neck injury, but AEW will likely clear Sting to wrestle. There's a brand new rumor that a big-time angle on WWE television has officially been canceled. Each year, during the lead-up to the Survivor Series, fans always look forward to the Raw and SmackDown brands invading each other's TV shows and causing complete chaos. But this year, any type of big invasion angle during the lead-up to Survivor Series 2020 has been canceled. Originally, we were going to see SmackDown wrestler Lars Sullivan invade Raw and try to take out Braun Strowman, as Lars was set to prove that he's the best big man in the company, as well as the men's and women's teams going toe-to-toe, and seeing such face-offs as Jey Uso and Keith Lee. The invasion angle was canceled due to the worldwide health situation, as WWE officials have made it clear that the health and safety of their wrestlers is their number one priority, and they don't want SmackDown stars coming into contact with Raw wrestlers, and vice versa, as they want to keep them separate until the actual pay-per-view. Vince McMahon recently made a statement that sent shockwaves through the world of wrestling. During a conference call with investors, Vince McMahon proclaimed that at this current time, WWE has more fans than ever, even though WWE TV ratings are way down. Vince proclaimed that if you measure fan interest through social media, such as on Twitter or on YouTube, he says that at no point in the company's history has there ever been this many fans interested in WWE, even though these same fans aren't interested enough to actually tune into Raw or SmackDown, as they seem to prefer to find out what happened on these shows via social media. And according to behind-the-scenes reports, Vince McMahon has a new favorite wrestler, Matt Riddle. The report says that Vince McMahon has been very impressed with Matt as of late, and he's about to give him a brand new huge push. And Vince has already changed Matt's name in WWE, as Matt Riddle will now be known as simply Riddle. A romance between two big-time male and female wrestlers is about to be revealed on WWE television. It's no secret that romance storylines have been very successful for WWE over the past couple of years, including the romance storylines involving Lana and Bobby Lashley, as well as Otis and Mandy Rose. And now a brand new couple in WWE is about to emerge, and it will shock fans around the world. Roman Reigns is currently the Universal Champion, and Sasha Banks is the SmackDown Women's Champion. And these two champions are scheduled to team up as part of a new Mixed Match Challenge tournament that will take place on both Raw and SmackDown. And during the tournament, Roman and Sasha will team up and try to win the Mixed Match Challenge tournament. But in the process, these two champions will begin to fall in love, and as the tournament comes to an end, Roman and Sasha will reveal to the world that they are now officially boyfriend and girlfriend, and they will proclaim that they will be the greatest championship couple in WWE history. Over the years, Roman and Sasha have crossed paths with each other, and they always seemed to get along very well and had great chemistry together. So it will come as no surprise to fans that they ended up falling in love. However, much like Lana and Lashley and Otis and Mandy, the Roman and Sasha storyline will simply be part of a scripted storyline dreamt up by WWE writers. As in real life, Roman Reigns is happily married to a woman named Galena, and Sasha Banks is married to a man named Sarath Tun. But there's always a chance that Roman and Sasha's scripted romance storyline could turn into something very real behind the scenes. What do you think about The Miz cashing in? And who do you think Miz's first title defense should be against? Leave a comment and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you don't miss our next video.